Thank you, Tony. My name is Matt Baca, and today on the list, we're going over some of the worst music fads of all time. Like number 1, kid rappers. You might remember Criss Cross as being the first, but there have been many in their wake since, oftentimes exploited by their already famous parents, like Jaden Smith. What does that kid possibly know about the hood or problems? I got out of bed and I looked down there, and wouldn't you know it, my first pubic hair. Go ride your bicycle. Number 2, lame band names. Back in the day, you never had to ask what a band name meant, with band names like Motorhead and Slayer, Twisted Sister, Motley Crue, Poison. But nowadays, band names are like super tender, like Neutral Milk Hotel and Animal Collective, Mumford & Sons, which sounds like an ointment my grandfather would use. Number 3, songs with a specific dance. Look, no matter who you are, at some point you've done the Macarena. And it might have been at your 8th grade dance, or it might have been at your super lame cousin's wedding. But you did it, and so did I, and shame on both of us. Number 4, gangster rap. Sure, it still exists today, but definitely not like it did in the 90s. Dudes were blatantly confessing to multiple murders and crimes in their songs. But like that age-old saying that I just now made up goes, if you make it rhyme, you don't have to do the time. Number 5, classical music. What happened to this? Classical music was huge in the 1600s. Where did it go? And back then, you didn't just start a band, you wrote songs, and then you stood up on this little podium and had like 500 other musicians play your gig for you. I'd like to see that come back. Just imagine your favorite post-hardcore band with a director. And I think it might have been Bach who said, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. And number 6, C-punk. This is a genre of music that I just don't understand. I think it started as a joke, and it looks like it might have something to do with aquatic-themed fashion. I'm old now. I'm gonna have to start buying shoes just because they're comfortable. I'm gonna program the oldies station into each one of my preset buttons on my car. My generation is no longer culturally relevant. C-punk? So I guess that's gonna do it for me today on the list. I'm gonna go hit up a Cracker Barrel. Tony, back to you.